We were just a bunch of archaeologists ready for another dig. Our team had been on countless excavations before, each one filled with its own set of challenges and discoveries. But this time, something felt different. There was an air of anticipation, a sense that we were on the brink of uncovering something truly extraordinary. Little did we know, a farmer's field held a secret. This wasn't just any field. It was a vast expanse of land that had been cultivated for generations. The farmer had always suspected there was more to his land than met the eye, but he never imagined the magnitude of what lay beneath the soil. We were about to uncover a Roman villa, hidden for centuries. The thought of unearthing a piece of history that had been buried for so long was exhilarating. Our minds raced with possibilities. What kind of artifacts would we find? What stories would they tell about the people who once lived here? It all started with a hunch. One of our team members had been studying old maps and historical records, and something about this location caught their eye. There were subtle hints, clues that suggested this field might be more than just farmland. People had found strange bits and pieces in the field before, broken pottery, odd-shaped stones. These fragments were like pieces of a puzzle, each one hinting at a larger picture. The locals had always been curious, but no one had ever taken the time to investigate further. Could this be a sign of something bigger? We couldn't ignore the evidence. The more we looked into it, the more convinced we became that there was something significant buried here. Our excitement grew with each passing day, and we knew we had to act quickly. We had to find out. With our equipment ready and our team assembled, we set out to uncover the truth. The first day of digging was filled with anticipation and a bit of nervous energy. Every shovel of dirt brought us closer to our goal. Our team, Time Team, was up for the challenge. We were a diverse group of experts, each bringing our own unique skills and knowledge to the table. Together, we formed a cohesive unit, ready to tackle whatever obstacles came our way. We had just 3 days to uncover the truth. The pressure was on. Time was of the essence, and we knew we had to work quickly and efficiently. Every moment counted, and we couldn't afford to waste a single second. The clock was ticking, and the race to uncover the secrets of the Roman villa had begun. First things first, we needed a plan. Geophysics was our secret weapon. This technique lets us see beneath the ground without digging. It can spot walls, floors, and even buried objects. The results were incredible. The geophysics showed the outline of a large building. It had multiple rooms and even a courtyard. This was no ordinary farmhouse. We suspected it was Roman, but we needed proof. That's where the real digging began. Carefully, we started to excavate. Every shovelful of earth could hold a clue to the past. We used trowels and brushes for the delicate work. We didn't want to miss a thing. Soon, fragments of pottery started to emerge. They were decorated with distinctive Roman patterns. We also found roof tiles stamped with Roman markings. This was definitely a Roman site. The excitement was building. What else would we find? As we dug deeper, the villa began to reveal its secrets. We uncovered the foundations of walls, some still standing to a surprising height. We found floors paved with colorful mosaics. These intricate designs depicted scenes from Roman mythology. One of the most impressive discoveries was a hypocaust system. This underfloor heating system was a sign of Roman luxury. It showed that the people who lived here were wealthy and important. The villa was like a time capsule, frozen for centuries. Section 5. Roman life in Britain. This wasn't just a pile of old stones. These ruins tell a story of a vibrant and bustling community that once thrived here. It was a glimpse into the lives of the people who lived there. The Romans brought with them their culture, architecture, and way of life, which left a lasting impact on Britain. Imagine. This villa was once a bustling home. Families lived, worked, and played here, surrounded by the comforts of Roman civilization. We found evidence of their everyday lives. There were cooking pots, tools, and even children's toys. These artifacts give us a window into their daily routines and family life. We found jewelry and coins, each piece telling a story of its own. The intricate designs of the jewelry reflect the craftsmanship and artistry of the time, hinting at their wealth and status. The coins, with their detailed engravings, reveal the economic activities and trade that flourished under Roman rule. These finds helped us to understand how the Romans lived in Britain. They built roads, baths, and villas, transforming the landscape and integrating their way of life with the local culture. They weren't just conquerors, they created a sophisticated society here. The Romans introduced new technologies, governance, and social structures that influenced Britain for centuries to come. Their engineering prowess is evident in the remains of bathhouses and aqueducts, showcasing their advanced understanding of architecture and public utilities. The network of roads they built connected towns and cities, facilitating trade and movement. Roman military presence ensured the security and stability of their settlements. Entertainment was also a significant part of Roman life. Amphitheaters hosted games and performances, providing a glimpse into their social and cultural activities. Religion played a central role in their lives. Temples and religious artifacts found at these sites reveal the spiritual practices and beliefs of the Romans in Britain. Education and learning were highly valued. Schools and educational artifacts indicate that the Romans placed great importance on knowledge and intellectual development. Agriculture was the backbone of their economy. The tools and farming techniques they introduced improved agricultural productivity and sustainability. Trade flourished under Roman rule. Markets were bustling with merchants trading goods from across the Roman Empire, bringing a variety of products and cultural influences to Britain. Family life was at the heart of Roman society. Artifacts from households reveal the close-knit family structures and the roles of different family members. The legal system they established laid the foundation for modern law and order. Roman legal artifacts and court reconstructions show their sophisticated approach to governance and justice. The cultural legacy of the Romans is still evident today. Their art, literature, and cultural practices have left an indelible mark on British history and heritage. The legacy of Roman life in Britain is a testament to their enduring influence. From architecture to governance, their contributions have shaped the course of British history. Today we continue to uncover and preserve these historical sites, ensuring that the story of Roman life in Britain is remembered and celebrated for generations to come. Section 6. More than just stones. The villa wasn't just impressive for its size and beauty, it stood as a testament to the architectural prowess and the advanced engineering skills of the Romans. The sheer scale of the villa, with its sprawling courtyards, intricate mosaics, and grand columns, was a marvel of its time. It also told us a story about Roman Britain. Each artifact unearthed, from pottery shards to coins, painted a vivid picture of daily life. The villa was more than a residence, it was a living museum, offering insights into the social, economic, and cultural fabric of the era. The high quality of the construction and the luxurious features suggested that this villa belonged to a wealthy and important family. The detailed mosaics depicting scenes of mythology and nature indicated a family with refined tastes and significant resources. The presence of heated floors and private baths further underscored their status. They were probably involved in local government or trade. The villa's location, near major trade routes, suggests that its owners were well-connected and influential. They likely played a crucial role in the local economy, facilitating trade and commerce between Roman Britain and the broader Roman Empire. The presence of such a grand villa showed that Roman influence reached far into the British countryside. It wasn't just the urban centers that felt the impact of Roman rule. Even the rural areas bore the marks of Roman civilization. The villa served as a hub of activity, influencing the surrounding region in terms of culture, architecture, and governance. It wasn't just a home, it was a symbol of Roman power and influence. The villa stood as a beacon of Roman authority, a reminder of the empire's reach and its ability to impose its culture and values on distant lands. It was a statement of dominance, a physical manifestation of Rome's ambition and its enduring legacy in Britain. Section 7. Treasures of the Villa. Each artifact we unearthed was a piece of the puzzle. We found beautiful pieces of Samian ware, a type of red Roman pottery. This was a sign of wealth and sophistication. We also discovered fragments of glass vessels and even a bone hairpin. These everyday objects gave us a glimpse into the daily lives of the villa's inhabitants. Every object had a story to tell, a story of life in Roman Britain. We were like detectives, piecing together clues from the past. The villa's layout, the artifacts, and even the soil itself all helped us to understand this site. We learned about their farming practices, their diet, and their social structures. It was amazing to think that we were walking in the footsteps of Romans who lived almost 2,000 years ago. It was a privilege to bring their story to life. The discovery of the Roman villa was more than just an exciting find. It was a reminder of the importance of preserving our history. These sites are fragile and irreplaceable. Once they're gone forever. We have a responsibility to protect them for future generations. They offer us a unique window into the past. Our work on Time Team was all about bringing archaeology to life. It wasn't just about dusty old artifacts, it was about people. It was about understanding the past and how it shaped the world we live in today. We wanted to share our passion for history with everyone, and we hope to inspire a new generation of archaeologists. You don't need a time machine to explore the past. Archaeology is for everyone. Visit a local museum, volunteer on a dig, or simply read a book about history. You never know, you might even make a discovery of your own. Let's keep digging up the past together.